Hello, today we're going to look at how to sketch our cube project on Inventor. So I'm going to start with this piece here. Many of you have a piece that's 2 by 3, 2 cubes by 3 cubes. And we're going to go ahead and sketch that in Inventor. And for this case, I'm going to make my front view, okay, kind of picturing it like I'm going the height of 2 cubes and like a width of 3 cubes. And if you remember from our design brief, each of these cubes equals 3/4 of an inch. And that's important information that I'm going to use in Inventor. So as I'm here in Inventor, I'm going to make a new part. Don't be confused. I have more files than you guys, so you probably do not see any of these things down here. But I'm going to go to a new part. And when I do that, I could hit Start 2D Sketch, which is in the upper left corner. This pops up, and I'm going to choose my XY plane, and it doesn't really matter which one you choose, but I choose XY because that's just like our math class. Anytime you do a 1-quadrant grid or a 4-quadrant grid, we always use that X and Y, so that's where I'm starting. So right now I want to sketch that first piece, which the first piece looked like here. So I'm going to give like a height of these two cubes, but remember 3/4 plus 3/4 equals 1.5, and then 3/4 plus another 3/4 and another 3/4 equals 2 1/4. So I'm going to use that information as I make this sketch. So I could use my rectangle tool. I always start at my origin, it turns green. And right now you see the numbers highlighted, and I'm able to zoom in and out with the wheel on my mouse. And that first number, that's my number across, and that was our 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4, which equals 2 1/4. So as a decimal, that's 2.25. I use the tab key so I could do my height. And the height, now it's highlighted, I wanted that to be 3/4 plus 3/4 equals 1.5. So I type in 1.5. And I hit the tab key. I'm clicking and holding my mouse right now so I could just kind of move it over. Right now I see that rectangle, and I could now click to put that into place, and I see the dimensions here. Okay, so right now that looks like my top portion, and I could finish the sketch. So I could hit finish sketch, and then I can move to extrude. And right now it says 1 inch, but I know that all those are 3/4 of an inch, and 3/4 as a decimal is 0.75, and I could hit the green check. So right now I made my piece, and right now I'm just going to quickly change the color so it stands out more. So that is my cube. That's one of my jigsaw pieces that I just made. So that was one way of doing it. There's many ways of doing it, but that was one. Next video I'll show you how to make a piece that's a little bit more complicated. Thanks for watching.